Another day at Camp House Barbecue. Today I've got my little helper, Little Miss Camp House over here, and today we're gonna be cooking a whole pork loin. This is a pork loin from the house, from one of my daughter's show pigs, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna throw it on the UDS and see what comes out. Today I'm gonna inject it a little bit with the Cosmos original pork, and instead of using apple juice in my mixture, I'm gonna use this Crawford peach spritz to mix that, and then we're gonna season it with my SPG. Then I make salt, coarse pepper, and cumin, and then we're gonna dust it, of course, with the Alamo dust. So we're gonna get it. I don't know exactly how much this one weighs. Not sure. I'll get the weight on it, and then we're gonna try out this. If y'all saw my live stream last time, I'm gonna go ahead and try this Cook Perfect Comfort thermometer wireless probe. So she's gonna be my helper. She's gonna be injecting today. So let's get started, guys. All right, guys. So I'm gonna give a little bit of this, like I said, this Cosmos pork injection. Today ain't gonna give it much, just whatever that, a couple of tablespoons or so. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hit it up with this Crawford's. I'm substituting the apple juice for this. Shouldn't need much, so I'm gonna go about, well, might as well put it all. Alright, guys, I'm gonna mix this up and then we'll get to injecting. Alright, guys, so I'm just gonna take it out of the cryo vac. Try to leave it like a bowl in there so I can keep all that stuff in there. Alright, guys, I'm gonna pat it dry and then we're gonna start. Alright, guys, she's patting it dry with napkins. Just try to get it all as dry as possible.
It ripped.
Alright, guys, so we're gonna start injecting here. About done with that. Okay, so she's gonna start injecting. Like I said, we're just using this I believe 16 gauge needle with a 20 cc's. You find it at your local agricultural store or Tractor Supply, and she's just gonna inject it all the way down and plump it up. On the bottom. There you go. Alright, guys, so she got it all injected up. It took most of it. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a little bit of my AP. This is just salt, pepper, garlic, cumin. Coarse salt, pepper, garlic, and cumin. Just give it that little as a base layer. And hit it up on both sides. Now I didn't trim the fat cap in the back due to, I'm gonna run it on my UDS. That way that could protect, you know, be a little protector on the back end so it can, while it's cooking on the UDS. Gotta get all your sides. Sorry for my elbow riding away. Then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna hit it with this Alamo dust. Give it some nice coating, nice color. Gives it a good tint to it. Alright guys, so I got it seasoned. I'm gonna let it sit for a while and then we'll be taking it out to the drum. Alright. Okay guys, so I'm gonna be using this this Cook Perfect Comfort meat thermometer. So I just got it in also from Mr. Crawford. It came in my care package. You can find these at also at the Crawford's Barbecue website. I'll put the link in the description below. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try this one out on my pork loin. Look at that reflection. Sweet. And I said, we'll try it out, see how it works. I already downloaded the app to my phone, fairly easy. It's a free app. See, it comes with one probe, and then it comes the batteries. I already did it for video purposes. It comes with a screwdriver to take this out, put the batteries on. And I don't know if I'm gonna take that off yet, but we're gonna go ahead and get it started, and then I'm gonna put it in the in the pork loin and let it run and see what happens. Got a pretty long cord on there, pretty cool. Put this in like so, right there. And that activates it, and then I'm gonna hook it up to my Bluetooth to my phone, and it's got a pretty strong magnet on it, so it should be pretty good. So I'm gonna put it on my loin, and then we'll be outside at the pit. All right guys, so here I have it. Got it hooked up to my phone. Like I said, here it has the settings where you can go and set your time alert at maybe if you want it by time or temperature. Here's where you change your Fahrenheit, Celsius. I got it on Fahrenheit, and then you go back. And then you have, I guess, your warning. You can get a warning to where you want if your temperature gets over hot or higher than what you want it or lower than what you want it. And then you go to cooking. I got my probe right now. I got it just sitting on the counter. And you hit that one. And then you pick your whatever it is. I'm going to be doing pork. And then core temperature. You set it to where you want your core temperature. And then you can go back here. You see you can pre-select it. They already have pre-selected, so if you don't want your desired temperature, you just want what they have, you click it on their presets already. And there you go. It gives you a visual of what medium looks like, what well done looks like on your pork. So that's pretty cool, guys. So I'm gonna hook it up right now. I'm gonna set it on my pork loin, and then we'll get to cooking. So I'm gonna put my probe in. Like I said, I'm just gonna go right in the center and just stick it to there. So now the neat deal about this one, it supposedly has 4, I guess, different conductors inside to where it reads the temp. So hopefully you get like a temp from the bottom, middle, or to your section to where you're set. So, all right guys, let's go to the pit. All right guys, so I got the drum running about 275 or so. I'm gonna go ahead and set my loin in there. I put a couple of chunks of cherry wood. For the base, I just have my for the base, I have lump oak and a little bit of mesquite. All right, so I'm gonna stick this bad boy on the side. I'm gonna let this thing ride. I'm gonna mount it right there. And I'm gonna let it ride. See what pans out, guys. All right, guys, so we're about an hour in. Look at that. Greatness. All right, we'll check back in a bit. She's sitting about 110 right now, internal temp. So we reached the internal temp that we want, about 145, 146. And then of course it'll creep back up once we let it on the rest. So I'm gonna pull it out and then we'll let it rest and then go inside and see if it's sliced. All right, guys, so we pulled it out. Total cook time was probably 2 hours and 15 minutes. I took it to the internal temp about 145, 146, and we're gonna cut into it. It got some good bark on it and everything. It's pretty. He is pretty. Look at that. Oh yeah, beautiful. So I'm gonna slice right into it. I'm gonna go right down the middle and then. Woo. Oh yeah. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Still moist. You can tell it's still moist and all. Let me bring y'all down this way to check it out. Alright guys, so I'm going to slice some pieces and I'm going to make some sandwiches and I'll check back here in a bit for the taste test. Oh yeah. Check it out, guys. Like butter. I'm going to slice them thin, sorry. So we can make some sandwiches. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Alright guys, so we're gonna plate them up, make a sandwich, and we'll check back here in a bit. Alright guys, so now I'm gonna make myself a sandwich. Put my 2 slices of bread. Some Miracle Whip. I would call it mayonnaise, but depends on what part of the country you're in. This is not mayonnaise. I know to my wife, this is not mayonnaise. A little bit of mustard. Now, by all means, this is not gonna be pretty, but it'll eat good. Get my lettuce in there. Right in there. Now I'm gonna hit my, I'm gonna make me a double decker. 2 slices on there. Put one this way. Perfect. Get my tomato on there. And a little bit of this Crawford's. Well, I'll put this one on this side right here. Put the little Crawford's on there. Just to give it a little flavor. All right. Top it off right here. Boom. And then I'm gonna come over here. Hold on. Grab me some potato chips. and we'll be ready to eat. All right, guys, we'll check back for the taste test. All right, guys, so we built our sandwich. We got our loin sliced. We did a recap what we did. We put it on the drum, about 275, 280 for about 2 hours and 15 minutes till we got to the internal temp, about 145, 146, and then let it ride out. And said it's just easy sandwiches. Perfect recipe for summer for the kids. We're here at home, and we're gonna try them out together. There we go. I made myself a double decker. They got singles, so. Yeah. Cheers. Definitely taste that injection. That seasoning on there gave it a good bark, good texture on it. It's good.
Very good. Delicious.
Yep. Hey guys, so I appreciate it. Thank y'all for all the love and support y'all been giving me so far. If you're new to the channel, if you haven't hit that subscribe button on the right hand side, make that thing go gray, guys. I know it's red right now, make it go gray. And smash that bell for all the notifications, guys. Y'all be getting. I'll be trying to put out as much content out as I can, and hit that thumbs up. I appreciate it. Thank y'all. I love y'all, and we'll catch y'all on the next one.